Hello, dear students. Welcome. So let's start one very fine essay article by David Rothenberg. This essay comes under uh, chapter education. That is the title of this essay is how the wave destroyed the quality of the student research paper. So this is a personal persuasive essay by David Rothenberg. So David Rothenberg is a professor of philosophy at the New Jersey Institute of Technology. Especially this essay deals with educational hazards, educational obstacles, problems of the World Wide Web. Especially in our previous class, we discussed one essay that is "School is Bad for Children" by John Holt. In that essay, the writer has discussed about uh, that is a modern education system. He criticized the modern education system. So here, under the same topic, under the education, the lesson that is how the web destroyed the quality of the study research report. Here, the writer has discussed about education hazards due to that is web, due to internet as a resource tool. Here, the writer has discussed. So when the David Rothenberg has criticized due to the excessive use of internet, due to the excessive use of web, that destroyed the quality of the students. Another writer, Richard Cummings, this David Rothenberg's idea looks a little bit controversial. So another person, David Cummings, he writes a letter to the editor disagreeing with aspect of his argument. His idea is different with that is David Rothenberg's. Here, Rothenberg discusses the recent decline he has noticed in the quality of his students' writing, critical thinking due to their increasing reliance on the World Wide Web as a research tool. David Rothenberg, he has noticed that due to the extreme use of web as a research tool, students they have lacked the capacity of critical thinking, creativity, no productivity. Only that is cut and paste will be there. So the problem is arising. That's why the title is here. The web destroy the quality of the students' research paper here. So here, David Rothenberg he puts forward his idea. Instead of searching the material in the libraries, it is easy for the students to cut and paste. When the teachers give pressure to the students, they are likely to download the materials from the web. That helps them to secure a good grade and avoid the pressure of the teacher. Means here there is no creativity, there is no productive ideas put forward here. Only they believe in that is just cut and paste and submit the assignment there. In the next line, David Rothenberg he focuses that he is stressing on the fact that it is better to rely on books, library, and other reliable source for originality and critical thinking. He wants teacher to be aware of such new arrivals in market. So he has put this idea in the forward here, in the this persuasive essay. Especially he focuses on that is web destroy the quality of reading, quality of studying for the students. He has criticized some ideas here. David Rothenberg's major criticism of students' use of World Wide Web in writing research papers can be pointed out. Yet students have declined the quality of writing, critical thinking, and originality of the thoughts. Definitely here, due to the extreme that is excessive use of that is web, students have declined the quality of writing, proper writing, quality of productivity, uh, creativity, and critical thinking. And the next point he has criticized students used outdated source that consist of articles and web links but not in-depth commentaries found in the books. Students have not constantly with the reliable source there, reliable source, not that is outdated source they have used there. In the next line, he has criticized students use graphs that look impressive but often bear little relation to the paper topic. He has criticized that matter. So students, next one, students use random superficial research methods, avoiding careful analytical and logical work and synthesis of sources. So his major criticism of students' use of the World Wide Web here. So in the next line, students increase plagiarism and neglect the use of library, especially uh, after the development of this World Wide Web internet, students have neglected the use of library there. They only hang on the internet there and copy and pasting there. So that kind of things really decline the capacity of writing and critical thinking and originality of the thoughts there of the students. So in the next line, he put forward that is students become lazy and inattentive. So due to that World Wide Web, so due to that things, World Wide Web is destroying the capacity of the students. Here David Rothenberg focuses on that under this persuasive essay. When David Rothenberg puts his idea about the web quality that destroy the students' capacity of learning and originality and productivity, so here another one, Richard Cummings, he has put forward an opposing view by Richard Forward. He said that Richard Cummings in his letter to the editor suggests that Rothenberg overemphasized the influence of World Wide Web and falls to the common misleading notion of blaming the medium instead of the ways it is used. He says that World Wide Web provides an opportunity for students to reflect on topics that are relevant to their academic success, including the nature of critical thinking, information against knowledge, plagiarism, and locating, evaluating, and documenting library and web sources. www is a recent arrival as a source. We should teach our students the strategies, how to use it, and take it just as a tool. So here, Richard Cummings' idea seems very much better. Here, Richard Cummings wants to convey that every student should use internet, but it should be used very wisely, as using purpose there. So here, especially David Rothenberg's his idea goes against the web, but here Richard Cummings' idea come in favor of the web, internet as a research tool. Now students, we move into the summary of this lesson. In this essay, the writer discusses the recent decline he has noticed in the quality of his students' writing, critical thinking, and originality due to their increasing reliance on the World Wide Web as a research tool. In addition to outlining the educational hazards of the World Wide Web, he stressed the responsibility of teachers to help develop students' critical thinking ability, including the hard work of reading closely, working through arguments, and assessing and synthesizing sources. So in the past, before the arrival of World Wide Web, he could read and evaluate students' research paper with their own ideas and thoughts that came up after his guidance and classroom discuss. But this semester, he finds students' research paper declining in both the quality of writing and the originality of thoughts. In the past, he could read research paper which students made after they studied many books, consulted teacher, expert, and concerned people, and visited field. They were the result of students' careful study, hard work, and under the guidance of their teachers or experts. But in recent days, in students' research paper, he finds bibliography with no books or books containing outdated information. There are beautiful pictures and graphs neatly inserted in their papers. They look impressive as if they were the outcome of careful work and analysis. However, they are the cut and paste from the World Wide Web. They contain nothing that represents students' own idea, thought, and analysis. Furthermore, the pictures and graphs inserted have no or little relation to the subject described. They add unattributed quotations and only the information that are available on the net. Rothenberg is not against the new technology that provides instant information, but opposes the hunt and pick method of writing paper. He also claims that the decline in the quality of students' research paper is not only the fault of students and www, but also the fault of teachers, stressing on the fact that it is better to rely on books, library, and other reliable source for originality and critical thinking. He wants teacher to be aware of such new arrivals in the market. So here, David Rothenberg's idea, has been put forward here. So this essay talks about how web quality, how web internet as a research tool destroy the quality of the students' learning, students' research paper here. David Rothenberg has discussed about this. And on the other side, one Richard Cummings also put forward his opposing idea regarding the this destroy the quality of the student research paper here. Dear students, I hope you got the concept. We are at the end of this lesson. I hope you might have understood a lot from this video. Hope to meet you in our next class. Don't forget to subscribe my channel, like. Hope to meet you in our next class. See you.